No intro, and yes, I'm starting about 7 minutes early. So, some obligatory stuff out of the way. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe and then jump over to my Twitch channel and give me a follow. Also, please, stick around on Twitch. I am trying to build up my audience to roughly 3 viewers on average per stream. If I can hit that and maintain that for about a month, I will be able to qualify for affiliate, meaning I can start monetizing. You'd be able to send me bits. I would get 1 cent per bit you send me. I know bits are more expensive than that, but this is capitalism, baby. You gotta do what you gotta do. That being said, please subscribe if you're on YouTube, like if you're on Facebook, and then please jump over to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Jeronis Leror. Give me a follow there, and just lurk if you feel inclined, because as many people as can continuously watch my streams would be appreciated. Thank you. So sorry that I'm not more articulate right now. I opened, so right now I'm running on fumes. I will be running on fumes again tomorrow. Tomorrow after work, I also have to do homework, so there's a chance that tomorrow's stream before Tales of Arise is going to be mostly homework. Again, sorry about that. I'm still trying to get my time management skills back under control, because I'm not that good with time management. So, yeah, I'm working on that. Alright, with that out of the way, and all those obligatory statements stated, let's effing go. Right back into hell. We can do to the suffering of the folk that live down there, yeah? Okay, so first up, see those little exclamation points all over the minimap? Yeah, that's a thing. I thought I already defeated... Did I forget to save after? No, that's just a new red light out in the distance. Oh, okay. See, we already defeated one of the fiends, and the light was right there. So we've got a few fiends in this area that we are gonna have to defeat, and it looks like one of them just popped up right there. Huh. Okay. Oh, whoa, what is this? Leyline Crossing. This map. So I have no closer leyline points. Okay. Let me check the map. See how we get there. Here. I do have to go back to Ginza, then. That what I'm seeing. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go back to Ginza. Okay. So physically closer does not mean... In this game, physically closer does not mean you are actually physically closer, because maps. So let's teleport to Ginza. Nope. Tsukiyobashi. We're already at Ginza. Okay. There we go. Look at the map. Looks like we've got both little exclamation point right there. So let's go ahead and try to get to that little exclamation point. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. God. Fell down. Okay. Okay, is there any way to get back up? No. Back to the ley line pillar. Alright, ley line pillar back to the ley line point, and... jump. Oh, I accidentally jumped right into the flight path of the Moshivu. Hello. Goodbye. Well, that was a failure. Let's see if there's a way to get back up. This way. Now I'm backtracking. Yeah, okay, so I literally fell in a hole in canyon. Teleportation. Okay. Hey, treasure, most fortunate. Aquamarine. Something I can sell. Ah, okay. Stop real quick. In order to get there, I need to round the this way. Huh. Okay, so get me there. Hey, treasure. 2 garnets. So maybe going inside the building? Find friends? Oh, that's obviously... Huh. Okay, I see. Need to access it from completely over on the other side. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and teleport back. Try to see if we can find the path a bit more clearly now that we know. Need to actually ignore what the map looks like. But still keep in mind what it has, where we need to go. So instead of turning right, there, we need... Okay. The map does not show every path. That is something that I learned in the first area. So, literally, it's just a matter of finding the right path, sticking to it. So here, instead of turning right, I need left. So that isn't it. That also isn't it, because this is where that chest was. Turn to the ley line found. Let's try this from another angle, literally. Go to a different ley line cross. Chiyoda Award. Go to the Nihonbashi, I think I'm saying that right. Nihonbashi terminal. Okay. My Magatsuhi gauge is already full, so this is literally doing. Look for pipes. That go across. Now we're under. I'm guessing it's that red thing that was literally right there. Climbing the railroad tracks won't work. Okay. Oh, wait, but there's one of the fiends. Do I continue with the main story quest, which I'm struggling with? Or do I track down that fiendish light? How close is the fiend? Close, actually. Oh, go figure. Okay. Fiendish light. Now I'm moving away from it, so. Okay, so in order to get there, how do I get there? Get there from up there. I continue going up. Okay, treasure. Alright. Leyline font. So obviously, not as close as I thought. Sorry, the last couple days I've been playing games on the PlayStation, so I'm having to relearn the select and deselect for the Switch again. I'm warning you, this is going to be a routine thing. There's the fiendish light. If I jump across there, it's gonna... However, if I jump across there... Hello, Macabre. Yeah, no thanks. Divine Arrow Fall. Yes. Okay. Rico Strike. Yeah, see, work. Okay. Really don't need the Grimoire. Fine, Arrow Fall. Skills. Magilo. Skill. Dine. Takanagi. And it just ran away anyway, so I mean, I don't really need the Grimoire. I've already got a couple on hand. I'm saving them up for a special. Hi, Valkyrie. Sorry, can't talk. Or impaired. Care of. Nope, not dealing with that. Nope. Thank you. Damn it. Let's see if I can run. Can I run? Can I run? Trying to get to that glowing purple light, see? Hi, Finn McClure. Seems there are many paths to it, but none of them actually lead to it. Does that make any sense? Yeah, you better run away. There we go. Finally. Which one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse are we facing today?
My world once knew a king. Mighty and formidable, he reigned over war and death. But in the end, Even he was felled by the hands of those who sought his throne. And so that world collapsed, left to burn to oblivion. I bore witness to those final moments in time. I know not what sort of future you wish to forge, but if you desire a new world, then you will have to best me in combat. Hailing from the dark, I am Red Rider!
So we're facing war today. Hi, Rain. The Red Rider, the embodiment of war. Go ahead and... What does I want to Magatsuhi Burst? I'm saving it for the next turn when we know what we're doing.
This'll do.
Ice moves. Got it. Okay, so the powers are still... Still weak to them, that's good. Find arrow fall?
Behold the Lord's might.
Fence up. Okay. Ogamatoki critical.
It's time!
Wrath Tempest. Items. Ice, so... Ice Gem. Draco Strike. No ice skills on hand, so Ice Gem would be best. What the hell you all doing out there on the interwebs? Skills. The water. Rita. Draco Strike. Came back from birthday party, so you're out of social points. Fair. Falling soldiers. Navi Veil. skills. Done. I'm gonna guard across the board. So we have... Actually, Flores can withstand the hit. Willing to bet. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Ice Gem. Hope that one of the soldiers wastes their attack. Okay.
Take this!
Ice Gem here. Am I out of Ice Gems? I am. Ice Shard.
Elegant!
Thankfully, it's not like the last Grim Reaper where... Yeah, the last Horseman was weak to sorry, repellent to Zon. So... Bakanagi. Items. Shard. Lost 2 turns. Skills. Ice Draco Strike directly to the mana shard. It's turn to summon the replacement. Divine Arrowfall. Kills. Ice Draco Strike. Items. Shard. Find Arrowfall. Ice Shard. Nice Draco Strike. Game over. Ah! Got too greedy too fast. Okay. Oh, ice. So I won't be wasting a turn. Now to try to remember how I got there in the first place. Yeah, I get lost easy. chakra drop on. No, I do not. Succubi are most annoying. I do not. And a macabre. Valkyrie's attached. Can I run? Yes, I can. Save this Magatsuhi burst for the fight with Red Rider. See. I was able to recover once I had reached where Finn McCool is currently stationed on lookout. Oh, there he is. Great. I investigate? Yes. It will not let me skip this, because it's treated as dialogue rather than a cutscene.
My world once knew a king. Mighty and formidable, he reigned over war and death. But in the end, even he was felled by the hands of those who sought his throne. And so that world collapsed, left to burn to oblivion. I bore witness to those final moments in time. I know not what sort of future you wish to forge, but if you desire a new world, then you will have to best me in combat. Hailing from the dark, I am Red Rider!
Are you mute? No. I'm, It's just that that particular scene I couldn't skip, and I wanted to pay attention to the words, because this is DLC content that is interspersed throughout the entire map. And what Red Rider, the embodiment of war in the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse mythology, specifically said is interesting. So, despite the best efforts of the Demi-Fiend, he did not break free of the cycle of reincarnation. We learned that from the last Horseman. So, what War said, fine with that. Yeah, and I don't. Get lost. Seriously, no. Most furries don't, by the way. Wrath Tempest. Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a lore-heavy, L-O-R-E, heavy franchise. Part of that is learning about the gods. Learning about their weaknesses, strengths. More ways than one.
Elegant.
No. Seriously, what is wrong with you? Divine Arrow Fall. This opportunity to use the Mediarama. Skills, Ice Draco Strike. Actually going to use Zanma on this power here. I don't care whose stream you heard that from. It is a very, very small subset of the furry community that enjoys that crap. And even then, most of them don't identify as furries anymore. Fine Arrow Fall. Once they start getting into that crap, a lot of other very questionable things get attached. I don't care whoever that is. Right? The furry community has done its best to fight all forms of non-consensual action. And second thing you mentioned, very non-consensual. First thing, just wrong. Morally, emotionally, and ethically. Distracted me enough that now I'm gonna have to find my way back here again. Summon. Colin.
Come.
Skills. Mediorama.
Elegant.
Lazanma.
None shall remain!
Oh, that. Oof. Okay. Actually, no, I am not. Despite everything, I'm in perfect health. Tempted. But no. Okay. Not gonna use Zanma. That was very tempting, but now that I realize what I'm doing, I only have one turn. No, it is not. This game is about gods, or rather, the lack of one. How all of the lesser gods are trying to become their true selves again, in order to remake the world in their own image. I do not have much time left. So, items... No, don't have time for that. Skills... Spherical water. Right. Skills. Probably immune to that, so I'm going to go ahead and hold off. Because I am constantly trying to come up with new strategies. Have you never heard someone play a tactical RPG or a strategy-based RPG before? I'm just asking. I'm gonna have to do it. Ice Shard.
Take this!
Use this opportunity. Try to do as much damage to the embodiment of war as possible. While I've got the chance. I am out of ice gems, so back up to the shards.
Really?
Yeah, no. Contemplative speech is actually a part of thinking actively while still talking. Since I'm trying to also have a conversation. Confused, of course. So that's what that status effect is. Okay. Summon the Angel of Dominion. The 4th party slot.
Let's go.
Okay. Gonna use the opportunity from Clotho to heal Mediarama. Hit your mark, swift and true. Thank you. Alright. I think I've played around with my food enough.
It's time!
Glory will be mine. Divine Skill, Wrath Tempest. Right? Zanma. Zandine.
None shall remain!
I don't even know what that is, nor do I care to know. At the moment. Not risking it. Going to go ahead and cast Tiharan on Clotho. Fine skill, Sakanagi. Right. Basic attack. Missed. To the turn. I don't even know who either of those people are. I'm sorry. 2 medium attacks with a chance of seal. Medium attack with a high chance of critical. I'm already running on a critical right now. Items. I need to think. Electric dampener. His primary attack seems to be an electric move. And then he used a wind move on me. Jeez. It means I am neither male nor female. Sometimes I am one, sometimes I'm the other, sometimes I'm neither, sometimes I'm both. It all depends. Today's a... Nope. Not having any of that nonsense day. Those are my pronouns, what I'm saying. Ice Shard. Yeah, well, it's no sillier than, say, someone saying they're a guy, or someone saying they're a girl. Because that's literally no different. No? Gender and gender roles are societal constructs that will eventually be demolished, along with everything else. Once society crumbles, which it inevitably will, things like gender will seem rather pointless. Yes! A bomb! And a glory crystal! I was right! Alright. Obtained the Menorah of Insight. Gonna go ahead and clip this real quick.
Feed Red Rider. Status eliminated. That's 2 of the 4 horsemen now. To think they called themselves the Harbingers of Death. Though, to be fair, all of these fiends have been surrounded by the smell of blood.
Yeah, true. That is something that is...
I wonder if the same can be said of us.
Yeah, I mean, technically, we are a demi-fiend of sorts. Obtained the Menorah of Insight. I'm gonna go ahead and clip this real
Feed
quick.
Red Rider. Status eliminated.
Alright. Obtained the Menorah. There we go. Clip is made. Not everyone is born male or female. Some people are born with both, and at birth, their parents try to decide which role they'd want to force their child into. But since the brain is very, 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 very poorly developed at birth, there's no way of knowing what way the hormones will take you. Sometimes, in fact most of the time, the hormones take the person who is born with both in the exact opposite direction of where their parents wanted them to go. But here's the thing. The words male and female and the concepts thereof and the legal processes thereof are purely societal. Biology doesn't factor into it. Society creates words, and those words are then utilized to describe things, and sometimes people think they've got people in the right box, when in reality, they've got them in the wrong box, simply because of some physical attribute. For example, let's take Elvis Presley. Let's use a classic example. Elvis Presley was born into a farming family. He's an athlete, or treated like one anyway, until he started playing music and revealed his musical talent. He was still treated like an athlete for most of his life, up until he started his actual music career, mind you, and people thought him playing music was cute. But he was a musician. His heart and soul were a musician. And everything lined up with him being a musician. And so eventually, he performed enough music for people to consider him a musician first, rather than his physical strength. Admittedly, after that he turned to several vices that were, let's just say, not healthy, and he lost his physical figure as well. But, concept still stands. Society puts labels on people, and a few of those labels have to do with gender. Not all of them, mind you, but a lot of them. And for me, none of the labels I've been given in my life have truth. Whether it be gender related or not. Let's see here. I've got 2 abscesses I need to cure before I can... And I've got all of these tiny check marks that I still can't find on the map. So we're gonna go after the side quests and the abscesses because I want to unlock more miracles, because the Nahovino absolutely 100% needs to become the best god they can be. Oof. Hi, Anzu. Sorry, I don't have time to play with you right now. Divine Arrow Fall. Danma. Azanma. What's important, continuing on from where we left off in the conversation, is what labels you choose to give yourself. Who's to say that person doesn't exist? Who's to say the person that doesn't exist is the person society expects the person to be? And the person they're acting like is the person they've always been. It always will be. Sure, they may change their behavior, but that does not change who they are as a person. The soul is so bereft from the body in most living things that all these things can be true at once. It's not a matter of one has to be true and the other can't be. It's more a matter of yes and. You have ever taken an improv class?
Here.
Darkness. Wonderful. Currently my party is all light users. Thankfully, there is a gem for that. Hello, free money.
Not too Philly.
Accidentally wound up skipping turns because I forgot that R1 does that. Okay. skipping down the list to get to the 4 shards.
Take this!
Goodbye. Didn't work. Something stronger than a shard then. Movesets. So for example, with me, sometimes I'm both. Sometimes I'm neither. Sometimes I'm one. Sometimes I'm the other. And sometimes I am something that is neither both, but also both. It is one of those you cannot quantify what you are unwilling to understand. And I am willing to understand myself in ways that a lot of people are not willing to take the time to investigate or understand.
None shall remain!
I just realized how physically weak we are currently at the moment. I also realized what I have to do in order to get where I actually want to go. And this is going to suck. Yeet! Ah! I did not yeet myself off the cliff in that direction as quickly as I thought, but ooh, look! Free stuff! Dionysus's essence. It's not a fantasy. This isn't a fantasy. This is who I am. The game, for example, utilizes 2 spirit lore to explain the essence of what a god is. It is both knowledge and also at times power. Separating the power from the knowledge removes divinity. Sell the 1 relic we picked up.
Thanks.
Also, I think I picked up some collectibles that are actually worth something.
Need anything else?
Interesting, it won't let me sell them. Okay.
See you next time, provided you still live.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Gustav. Fuck you, you stupid mummy. Alright, let's see what we can do with the glory we have earned. Start off with items. Glory crystal. Of the glory enhancers. Maximum health. And before you ask, no, I am in therapy, and unfortunately, human mind is a wonder. Yes, it is. Problem is, I'm actually willing to understand myself. Myself is complicated, messy. It is a singular entity and yet can have multiple forms depending on the day. I'm not talking about physical body, I'm talking where the soul is, where it sits. Same soul, just dealing with things in a very different way. Necessary demons to perform a new special fusion. Fiend Red Rider is now available.
Welcome to the
Of course,
world
because I
of
just defeated him.
shadows, where demons gather.
Hello, Sophia. First things first, before we make any massive changes,
Are you registering demons?
everyone has leveled up at least once since the last time I registered, so yes. Okay. Apotheosis. Since fusion. Let's see. Earn any useful. Fortunately. I believe that things change. What do you mean by that question? Do you believe in evolution? Because you could mean any one of a number of things. Literally, all evolution is change. And since all things constantly change, as the law of entropy dictates, I believe all things change. Time to learn a miracle. Let's see. I want a divine supremacy, divine doctrine, new divine awakening. Not in the form Darwin wrote it. Not in the form a lot of people chose to interpret of what Darwin wrote as well. Would increase my light mastery. Then I wouldn't be able... Oh wait, I've maxed out my physical mastery. Have I maxed out my almighty mastery? Have I? No, I'm gonna hold off on learning a new miracle. Because if I find another Algami essence, I'm going to need to up one moveset or the other. But let's go ahead and see what it takes to summon Red Rider. Have enough Maka. I already have White Rider in my party, and it's a required material. Yes. Alright. So we defeated Famine and War. Got a couple more horsemen left. I believe the gods are bullshit. I believe their bullshit is based off of our bullshit. They are no better. That includes the Christian. If they exist at all. Just as flawed as us. Increased chance of insta-kill and being afflicted with ailments. Or I've already got 2 physical skills. No, I've already got not having fire skill in them. Agidine. Ice skills are -5. Get that. Already have a lightning move, already have a force move. Light move. And given War's nature, healing move would not be. Let's go ahead and read the lore. Fiend, Red Rider, alignment unknown, one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse spoken of in the Book of Revelation. He rides a red horse and carries a great sword. It is said that he has the power to destroy peace and make men slay one another.
Is this demon to your liking?
It is. I am prepared for a sick organ solo right about now. How about you? Thank you, Mama Sophia. Did I finish the game? I haven't. This is my first playthrough. You're not watching on my Twitch channel, I assume. I have it tagged with first playthrough there. Yeah, fun story if you don't know about Gnostic Christianity, and I've taken every opportunity to explain this to every newcomer. Sophia, the person in charge of the World of Shadows, in Gnostic lore, is the Christian God's mother. No, I'm not talking about the Virgin Mary. I'm talking God the Father's mother. So Jesus is grandma.
A pleasure.
Well met, Mahobino. I'm Red Rider, Fiend and Cavalier of Carnage. Alright. Still too low a level. You're on YouTube. I can see where you're chatting from. It's just a matter of, we're on my Twitch channel as well, you'd know all of the games that I play on this channel and on my Twitch are first playthroughs. I've not beaten any of the games I've played on this channel except Persona 5 Royal. Partially because I have issues with committing to sticking to a plan. Commitment issues, not really. Commitment to plans, yes. I have very, very bad time management skills, planning skills. Those are things that I am needing to work on, and so I am sticking to a strict schedule with strict start times, at the very least. Start early, but I can never start late. I can stop early, since it is me streaming, intentionally. Me starting my streams. But I'm working on, over the course of the next few weeks, figuring out what my tolerance level is for being able to play video games before my brain starts worrying about other, which started happening about 5 minutes ago. So I'm trying to played P5 Vanilla. It's your favorite game. Royal worth it. Depends. How much do you care about the concept of expanded story and more opportunities to increase your social ranks with the main Persona team? The, Thieves. Because that's really what's important about Persona 4 Golden and Persona 5 Royal. It gives you an extra month to specifically build up the relationship with your party. There's also like a couple extra weeks between where the normal endgame would be, quote unquote, and you continuing. But the thing is, those extra couple weeks between the new content and the old content aren't really touched on at all. I think there's a time skip, if I'm remembering right. But it's actually, like, really want to dig in depth, it is actually worth it. And it adds some insights into every party member. Every party member has more dialogue. The character sprites are slightly more emotive. And the additional story content is, dare I say, some of the best story writing I have seen in any Shin Megami Tensei franchise game ever. And I'm counting Devil Survivor 2 in that, because that is the game I entered the franchise with. Damn it. You want to get back up, go up this hill, then turn back, then you'll end up back on the train tracks, ho. Thank you, Jack Frost. So that's the dead end right there. Did they fix the sleeping issue? What do you mean by the sleeping issue? Where you always have to go to sleep whenever you come back from the metaverse? Is that what you're asking? Hello, little Mimon. Akihabara, now in the Otaku Dreamland, but it used to be a big street hoop spot that a lot of young people would believe, yeah? Morgana? You found cute, sweet little Morgana annoying? What part? What part of it? What part of Morgana telling you that you're exhausted from your time in the metaverse annoyed you the most? Because I know that's what a lot of people. Because there is a way around that, by the way. Where Morgana won't tell you you need to go to bed. And you can then do stuff at night after you've been in the metaverse. There is a way around it. Give you a hint. It's one of the most underplayed confidant paths, by the way. Despite the fact the character is a fan favorite. But I am gonna do something.
Welcome to the...
But I've been thinking about it. I actually do want to learn one of the... An ally summon in battle will have a random stat raised by 1 rank. The bucket to heat gauge increases a little bit. Constant vigilance. Spam. That will make my job so much.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Okay. Now that I've given you some time to think. Kawakami's confidant. If you max out Kawakami, you will be able to, for free, get a massage. Anytime you come back from the metaverse, and then you will have the evening free to do whatever you want for the rest of the game. And then in Plus, you'll be able to utilize that to your advantage. And, surprise, surprise, since there are also new areas of Tokyo to explore, Royal actually means a lot more possibilities open. Have I already healed? Alright, with that, I am gonna call it a night, because my boyfriend and I are about to binge another chunk of Ruby before I have to go into work in checks watch less than 12 hours. So, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, everyone exempt, everyone floating violently between the extremes, be safe, be well, have a good rest of your night. See you tomorrow when we will be playing Tales of Arise. Probably. I might wind up streaming while I'm doing homework just to hang out and chat first, but I don't know. We'll see. See you then!